Hey, welcome back. I have had something on my mind since this morning that I wanted to share. It's another Ili Chiaro or Chiora. Sorry about that. Poetry that I wanted to share, another poem. It's really a good one for practice, good one to work on. It's about really being present, being mindful, and kind of looking at it in a sort of discerning kind of way to figure out why we should be, or what's the worth of it. Anyway, the poem is called Be Still for a Moment and Ask Yourself. Be still for a moment and ask yourself, why do you run toward the past? What is the point of reliving moments which are already gone? All that is old has no value in the present, but it is but a fantasy, empty and deceitful. Why do you run toward the future? Do you believe it's new? It is but another deceit, its source, the same ego. The projection into the future is old as well. It comes from the same source, memory baggage. Therefore, the past or the future are not to be sought. Through them, the sacredness of life will never reveal itself. It is always newness in the incoming moment. It demands of us that we encounter it with the same freshness. Let us be aware of ourselves all the time, of our wandering thinking, absurd and selfish in its mechanicalness. It always wants to relive the moments that it enjoyed and to banish the unpleasant moments far away into the past. Life, in its flow, brings us joy and pain. They come together and can be found everywhere. If our understanding is distorted according to our own prison, the same self and its deceitful values is to blame. The newness of life can only be encompassed in one way, when we are aware of ourselves without any purpose in mind. We are pure energy, open to the present moment. This is the only way to encounter the absolute reality. In such a state, we are open to everything, without any fears or excesses fueled by this ego. Man is wise when, free from his self, he becomes one with the infinite through non-action. The secret meeting happens in simplicity. By eliminating all that was, we live in the new. With a clear, lucid mind, we watch everything that comes in its natural movement. We are the eternal divine. It's such a beautiful ideal that just by being present, by letting go of our past and our hopes for the future, freedom lies there waiting to be picked up and held, to be embraced in the limitless possibilities, the endless potential of this moment. Your freedom of it, to be free of desire, to know in your real and true self, the self that is never born and never dies, that self which cannot be burned, wedded, touched, added to, or taken from, that unchanging inner self, the noun of love, the noun of wisdom, the incredible experience of being. That life is an expression of those three. Life happens spontaneously from those three. Be here now. Old books. Open yourself to everything that you're feeling right now. Cut out nothing. Lose awareness of nothing. Watch the mind and its devious ways that you've been bound by for an entire lifetime at least. Find the freedom in you. Find the infinite potential in you. Give yourself permission to let go and play and be in the presence of the divine always.